Hey Virgo, welcome to your general love read. This is for the forecast for the month ahead. However, time is fluid. Whenever you come to this, if it resonates for you, that is when it was meant for you. I wanted to get to this earlier today, but I had this migraine that was trying to come in from the barometric pressure. Thank goodness we actually have some sprinkles that are coming in, but for whatever reason, it wanted to try to cause me to have a migraine. And now it's like 81 degrees in my office. And so I was like, I could go take a shower and make myself pretty for you, but then I'm just going to come in here and roast anyway. So I'll take a shower afterwards just for the cooling off part. But I took a nap with the puppies. We put on a little reality TV and just it was Jack and Ozzy like detour, right? They're off on their little camper escapades, and for some reason they both have very soothing voices to me. Maybe it's Ozzy's mumble and Jack has that really nice sort of Steve Noble sort of a voice, and I was just like, that was puppies and I was out. And I did take some turmeric and some niacin, the flushing type of niacin, and I do feel a lot better. Okay, so Virgo, if you are new, welcome. I am an intuitive, so much of what you see in this reading is not going to be traditional. Take what feels light for you, leave the rest. Roles can be reversed, could be old baggage, could be new energy, could be third party. Okay, for those of you that are returning, thank you. You are why I continue to do this. Make sure that you all remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe, because that is how the channel grows and how others find the messages. So for the collective, okay, you're like, I'm ready for this to be here now. Not tomorrow, now, right? But Spirit's saying you are not in control of the timing of any birth. Right? Think about the birthing process. It happens as it happens. It is the quintessential divine timing. Okay? So there is nothing that you can do. And for some of you, with the intention here of being laziness, like maybe you've just been like, F it, whatever then, and just gotten lazy with your own internal work that you need to get done. And Spirit's like, the shards of glass are not going to clean themselves up themselves. Okay? And so the longer you wait, the more is piling on there. All right? So today I'm going to do it a little different. I'm still looking at you and your person for the forecast, but I'm going to look at you first and then them. Okay? So, Virgo, for the month ahead. Virgo, for the month ahead. Virgo, for the month ahead. Okay, Virgo, right? Again, at the beginning of the month, you're like, no, I'm not taking any action. Not gonna do it, right? Ace of Wands in reverse. But Spirit's still there, still nudging you, still pushing you, guiding you along, right? Still in, like, this is your like spirit doula, okay? I'm still there working you through this birthing process. And by the end of the month, Ace of Cups, okay? For some of you, this is just an awareness, a waking up, giving yourself that extra little bit of love for all that you're going through to make this birth happen. For others of you, it's this finally having it, right? And that moment of intense love as you're looking at that little birthing process, right? So, tell me about it. I'm not going to take that many, Spirit. Okay? Leap of Faith, the Chariot, the Moon, Page of Cups, Page of Wands in reverse, 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords. Okay? There's a lot of emotion wrapped up in this. That's why you're not taking any action. There's a lot of fear. There's a lot of excitement. There's a lot of substance, okay? Yeah. And someone's watching this process. 3 of Pentacles. All right. Watching to see how you're handling it. And you may not notice. And so you may feel hurt that they are not showing up the way that you would like them to. Okay. But 9 of Cups, they already have all this love for you. Right? They're already in the mix of it. They're just giving you the time to kind of catch up, okay? And if we think of this again as the birthing process, right? Like that babe's going to come out of the womb like enamored of my people, right? And it's only the way the people act that change that unconditional love. If it gets changed at all, right? But this person has that unconditional love for you. 3 of Cups, okay, crossed by 10 of Wands, right? It's not easy. The birthing process is hard, okay? Spirit knows that. You may not have thought it was going to be this hard. Sometimes that's how it is, right? Sometimes first-time mothers or even second-time mothers are like, oh, no problem this time. It was so easy last time, and then it's a 36-hour labor, okay? So you may not have realized it was going to be so much work, 8 of Pentacles, right? But you are going to have to continue to work through it. You don't just get to stop and say, nope, I'm not going to have this baby. I've changed my mind. It still comes. Okay. Ace of Cups. All right. You have a soul contract here. 8 of Swords. 4 of Swords in reverse. But by the end of the month, you are not worried about it. You are not defensive about it. You're just in it, okay? In that love and in your power. Queen of Wands, right? I feel my strength. And that may be a surprise to this other person, right? Maybe even to you that, whoa, I've got all these emotions, right? Hormones, okay? Could be activating some of that oxytocin, right, within you, some of that happiness hormone. So tell me about the 9 of Cups, okay? For some of you, this person, you feel like they're comparing you to someone else, okay? Maybe you're comparing them to someone else, but they do have unconditional love. Okay. Yeah, there's the King of Cups. That could go both ways, but I feel like there has been no emotions discussed here, right? There's been no emotions. There's been no physical contact, at least for a while for some of you. High Priestess. There has been someone trying to energetically connect in all of this. And I'm also getting perhaps this person that you're watching, right? They're having a spiritual awakening. And they are working through emotional stagnation, okay? 8 of Pentacles. 10 of Swords. Okay, you have to get through the fear, the hurt, the sorrows of the past. Return it to Mother Earth, Pachamama, let it go, release it so that you can be reborn, right? 3 of Swords. Because there is a lot of heartache that has been experienced on this journey. Seven of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles in reverse, okay? There's no more juggling here. This is equal. This is by, the middle to the end of the month. This is equal. There's no more thought patterns about not going through with this, or I don't love this, or I don't want this. Again, Spirit has been guiding this whole process, and it's been long. But there's this, you know, that endorphin rush at the end, right? That big push to get that baby out. And that, yeah, I can do this, okay? Yeah. Queen of Swords in reverse on the Tower. You may be surprised that this person, right, does not want to cut you off. But I've got here the Six of Pentacles. Now maybe they have their hands full, okay? There's that birth, and there's you, and now I've got a lot more to do, but I want to give to you. Okay, I do want this new beginning. Ace of Pentacles, right? Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. I want this, but it's going to be a very slow grow because you've got to wait for all of this fatigue and everything to wear off. Okay, but see, there's the Fool at the bottom of the deck. So this person does want this new beginning. I feel like there is a new beginning coming. So let's go ahead and look at this person, okay? Tell me about Virgo's person. Okay, this person would like to go back in time and do things differently. All right, the Emperor, but this is my time traveler Emperor, right? Like, I have so much passion, I have so much purpose. If I could go back in time and do it all over again, this is the way I would do it. All right, they're coming in full force by the middle of the month, okay, with the Chariot. And there's a big rebirth, okay, at the end of the month. And for some of you, that is a birth, right? And there's that King. This is my engagement card in this deck, the King of Wands, right? Followed by the King of Cups. So this person could want to come in and say, hey, I'm ready to put a ring on it. I'm ready to make this real now. And especially if you do happen to be actually having a baby with this person, they could want to, you know, say, let's make this official. Tell me about the Emperor. Okay, Seven of Wands. Okay, if I could go back in time, I would fight for this. Knight of Wands. Okay, but I was impulsive then. And I didn't realize, you know, what this could become. And I just took too much time pausing, right? I didn't see you for what you were. The Chariot. Okay, I know that I'm almost out of time, but I want to make this right. All right. But I don't know how to transform this. I don't know how to make this new start. Okay, but I'm going to try to. Temperance, the Fool in reverse. I'm going to try to balance this despite the fact that I don't know how. Death and rebirth. Okay, I want all of this with you. Ten of Cups. Page of Wands, right? Let's try this again. Let's see where this takes us. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, you don't have to do this all on your own. Okay, I feel like they're going to come in Eight of Wands very, very passionately. Tell me about Hanged Man. Okay, this person had a lot of fears, a lot of, you know, maybe sorrows from the past, hurts from the past, Five of Swords that blocked them. They're recognizing that now. Page of Wands, they see you as their strength. They see how strong you are. Okay, the Moon. In the past, I was underwater emotionally. And I couldn't tell you and I couldn't show you. And you were blossoming, right? You were growing and I was stagnant. And there was nothing I could do then. Temperance. Okay. I still feel 8 of Swords, like we are meant for each other, that we are under this soul contract. Okay. 9 of Wands. But I know that there's been a lot of wounds. There's been a lot of heartbreak in this. And it's because of my shadows. They're really showing me this person's shadows, right? And I'm seeing my shadows now clearly. Now that I've pulled away, I see my shadows. And I see how I hurt myself, right? Queen of Wands. And I see how I forced you into this cold energy, right? I was cold and you returned likewise. Cold and cold, right? 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. I don't want you to run from me, Chariot. I don't want you to hide how you feel. 9 of Cups. I'm not going to do to you what I did in the past. Okay. Knight of Wands. Okay. Yes, I see you as the Empress. What you have gone through to have this birth, right? It has been like a war, but you have done it, right? And I want to be that Emperor. I'm ready to step up. So, let's see how you're feeling in all of this. How's Virgo feeling in all of this? Okay. Some of you are completely disgusted by this person. Like, you walked out on me when I was going through all of this. Like, you pushed me away. You treated me the way you treated me when I was going through all of this. Like, I don't know that I want to have anything to do with you. And yet, somehow, right, when this person comes in and they are playful and fun and engaging, somehow they always work their way back in. How is your person feeling? Okay, again, they're really annoyed. They're really irritated with themselves, right? Like looking at old messages, looking at the way things have worked out, and, you know, why was I such an idiot in the past? But they've changed now, right? You're in their thoughts all the time. They want to give you affection. They want to be involved. And you may find that very surprising. What else for Virgo here? Okay, take some time and really get to know this person this time. They've changed and they're ready to reveal themselves a little bit differently, but don't just leap into it. Okay, I feel like Spirit's saying take your time. Okay, there's a lot of romantic feelings here, and don't let it get into your head too quickly. Okay, this person had to forgive and learn from their past. Okay, forgive themselves, forgive those that hurt them, work through things. Okay, they really did need to go through this process, and now they do want this reconciliation. Okay, they want to rekindle this. So let's go ahead and pull a couple of cards from the universe. All right. Yeah, take your time. Again, stranger of fire here. There's a lot of emotions. There's a lot of fire. Okay. There's a lot of energy here behind the masks. Take your time. Allow this to naturally progress. This is what you've wished for. The Star. However, again, I feel like this person, give them the time to really show you that underlying emotion within them. Right? Again, there's the Nine of Cups, and it's that star, that wish. You are getting everything you wished for, but Spirit is saying, right? Okay, this person has a lot to work through. The Hermit, the Knight of Cups, the Drowned. There's a lot of new emotions coming in for this person and for you, right? Like I said, hormones, emotions. I feel like there's a little bit of a mirroring energy. And they're really showing me the bottom of the deck here, okay? We've got the one person is experiencing a ton of passion, okay? The other one is just starting to thaw. Fire and ice, okay? Fire and water, fire and ice. Spirit is saying, let things naturally combine, okay, so that there's not any friction between the two of these. All right, so I'm going to pull an oracle card to close this off. Remember, if you've enjoyed the video, to click the like, comment, share, subscribe. That's a beautiful way to give back. You can also find the link for personal readings and donations down below. Right, we've got here leadership, the Elephant, okay, the Sun. There is this energy, right, of almost like a fear, I feel like, of having to do it all yourself. Make yourself happy, take care of everything. Okay, that's old energy. Let it go. Okay, that's old cellular memories. Let it go and let this person step up. Don't force yourself in front of them to do it all yourself. All right. Part of that is letting them do for you. Okay. So I hope this helped you, and I hope you have a beautiful rest of your week. All right. Much love, guys. Bye.